Something I'm starting to realize as a PhD student in biomedical engineering is that we have so many people, so much time, money, and resources that are allocated towards the treatment of so many diseases, right? All of these really horrible diseases like cardiovascular disease, obesity, mental health disorders. And we have so many people dedicating their lives to trying to understand and be able to prevent these diseases. And that's kind of the primary reason why we even have like drugs and treatments and medical procedures to help treat patients who suffer from these things. But we as I continue to like get deeper and deeper into this field, the more I realize that there's only so much outside intervention that we can do to help treat these diseases. Of course, this is a really important field. I'm not saying that we should stop doing this or slow down doing this. I think it's incredible. But the more and more you get into it, you start realizing that a lot of these diseases are preventable, right? The rate of disease, right? The rate of obesity, for example, is only increasing, and it's getting worse. And so many, I saw a stat that like almost 50% of Americans have obesity, which is crazy. But anyway, that's besides the point. But the idea is that why do we spend so much time trying to treat these diseases that many of which can be preventable by lifestyle changes such as, eating healthy, doing some exercise, you know, maintaining good relationships with people. A lot of these diseases manifest from lifestyle choices. I'm not saying all of them do, but many of them do, right? And I think it's only a matter of time before the science gets to the point where we start prescribing lifestyle changes as a medical treatment. I know we do it, but I feel like a lot of the culture is like, okay, we can just take a pill to do it too, right? We can just take the GLP-1 to cure our obesity instead of, you actually do need to do the lifestyle change in order to treat the disease that you have. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the topic.